Previously on I Am Cincinnati Man. I like the album. I like the album. I'm surprised. Hello, everyone. The Cincinnati Man came to my attention after listening to Harry Giles. Bad Habits was all in the comments saying there was an album that was album of the year. Apparently, it didn't even get nominated. Hey, Bad Habits, you tell me why it didn't get nominated. I don't know why. I just looked it up. You want me to listen to Dawn FM? You know, I thought I was going to surprise you and listen to this, but apparently you were adamant on me doing this. So, here we go. Okay, let's do this. Got it on my iPad. And took some notes down because I did listen to it earlier, but this is almost like a refresher course because I don't listen to it all the time. I just listened to it, wrote down some notes, some initial thoughts, and let's get into it. Here we go. I, yeah, I remember when I was listening to the intro, I was like, what is this? That is the first thing I wrote down was LOL, and I'm like, okay. Um, I saw the cover, and when I saw the cover, I was like, damn, he been through it. I said, is he all right? I had randomly on YouTube, I had seen something where it said that he had gone through a identity crisis with his character. I don't know if it was particularly pertaining to this project, but he's really soundtracks and stuff. But it's something about him. The character took over his life, and he lost his ability to sing for a second. And I'm like, you sound fine, sound the same pitch and style as usual. I don't. Is this a continuation of the character or something? Because he's all gray and old. He look like he's been through some stuff. He ain't look like he's doing well. He look like he's alcoholic too. Dang, I forgot my drink. Hmm. It's okay. I don't need it. Okay. Let's see. And I get concerned because I saw the gasoline track, and the most popular song I've ever known that was gasoline was by was it Yankee? Pour the gasolina. And I'm like, dude, you can't top that. I was at the club. I was at a Spanish bar the other day. I was getting it in. I was gasolina, pour the gasolina. That's the only thing I knew. Okay. 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 Hannah, I need you to explain. How do you dance to this? Oh, my bad, my bad. Bad habits. I'm trying to find a way to beep that out. How do you what are you going through your mind when you're listening to this? I mean, it's got some like retro style to it. Like okay, he's staring into the abyss. Woo, he going through it. And yeah, you got to give me some insight. We might, I might need to give you a call and be like, "What's going on, man? You all right?" he, he, he sounds paranoid. It's only safe for you and me. And when he finally died, wrap his body up and, and, and pour gasoline on it. That's not how you properly get rid of a body. I mean, I don't know. I just know that the technical temperature to like make bones and bones in the dust. You gotta do more than that. See, I watch too much Dexter and shit. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's fine. The track cool. I mean, okay. Out of all the gasoline songs I know, this is probably if I had to give it a, it's the second best gasoline track I've ever heard. So I'm gonna need BP and Exxon to come out with their stuff, and see if they're gonna make a gasoline song. The next song is "How Do I Make You Love Me?" And when I heard this, the thing I wrote down was, "Whoa." The thing I wrote down, 80s dancing and the word coke. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This ain't Cocaine Bear. And pop locking. This is definitely one of those things. If you don't know about pop locking, I'll throughout this video I'll be giving some examples. Also, what I thought was the hook. How do I make you love me? This song sounds like a music for vampires trying to trying to charm somebody to get them. It was weird. It was kind of creepy. I ain't gonna. It was a little creepy. Cause I listened to it, I was like, "Get your love, you do what?" Hey, let me adjust this for a second. Hey, there we go. Yay. Um, how do I make you love me? I was just like, dude, you on a dance floor. You want somebody to love you, get that rhythm on. You better get that. You better. I ain't gonna do. Look, I'm not doing any dancing this. I'm not. You're not gonna get me to dance. I can see the real you. You don't have to hide. Okay. I mean, it's a cool track. It's a cool track. I mean, I don't really have any issues so far. Dance albums are interesting because would this be considered a dance album, or is this electronic music? Is this R&B? What is this? Hmm. Okay, I'm moving on to the next. Yeah, because that was my thing. This definitely you supposed to be just like, okay, look, no, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Take my breath. I like taking my breath. I might say this a couple of times in this review. I I feel like the Dream makes songs that sound so similar. You feel like he's just remaking somebody else's song, if that makes sense. When you listening to him, you're like, okay, like I've heard this before. Who is this? Who is this? You think that? Oh, in this bass line, there's a electronic group. I don't know what you say overseas or anything like that. But there's an electronic group called Justice. That bass line is in a lot of their songs. That doom 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 doom. Okay, I went too fast, but that that bass line. If you look up Justice, I'll even put the particular album I'm talking about that I listened to that had the bass line. As soon as you hear the bass line one of the songs, you'd be like, that sounds like Justice. Bad Habits. You should look up Justice. I think you'll like Justice. Um. Oh, a lot of these songs are like workout songs. Like I could definitely see people like sweating it up, having a good time, getting Zumba. Little known fact: Cincinnati man. I did Zumba. I ain't gonna lie. I did. What the heck? A lint ball. Really? I did Zumba. a few times. I enjoyed it. I done Zumba a few times. That not jazzercise. It was something else, but it was fun. Um, there's not too much I can say about this, but it makes you want to sweat. It makes you want to get out there, get out there. And what does it say? Dan- My note says, "Damn, this is a dance track. Goodness, make dance moves." I don't. We're moving on to sacrifice. I've never listened to the Dream. The Dream. I never listened to the Weekend like that, but I definitely know he gets those comparisons when somebody says, "Wow, you got this little Michael Jackson vibe." It's got to be. There ain't no way. This sounds like a before Michael made like Bad or something. This sounds like some some thriller something. Some like dun, 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 dun. That's what my notes say. Proto Little Michael. You know he would have been grown when he was making that music. I'll tell you, like it's really tough to do. It's really tough to go through this whole video and not dance. I ain't gonna lie. Cincinnati man likes to dance. A lot of people don't know that. A lot like, woof. We do not need to see me dancing. As I talk about music, we don't need look. There's a few things that we don't need to happen. We don't need Cincinnati man dancing, and we don't need Cincinnati making music. I've done a little bit of both. And it's funny. He says life is still worth living, but it says sacrifice. The name of the album is Sacrifice. Silent is Sacrifice. Now, I'm going to move on to A Tale by Quincy. Is this the, like I said, I didn't look up anything. I did bare minimum look up. Well, I said A Tale by Quincy. I thought it was going to be Quincy Jones. And I was like, dang, he about to start dissing Michael in this? Like, because Quincy Jones, now he ain't got Quincy Jones ain't got no filter. You just saw them headlines. He was going hard. He went at Michael, the Beatles. Anyway, and I I was going to say this for later, but I'll say this now. I don't think I think there's no need for skits. I think this whole album could you could just threw all the skits out. You don't need them. They're kind of just like the skits are kind of like in the way. Because when I hear the skits, I'm like, yo, what like the radio skits or this life story? I'm like, what is going on here? Like, it honestly does throw the whole rhythm of the album off. And the album's only what is it? I think it's like 50 minutes long. It's 51 minutes long. Okay, we are going to Out of Time next. I've heard this sample before. I had to look up who this was. Okay. Hey, this beat slaps. It does. I wrote a sad love song that you slow dance with, and I said, like, what sample was this? It's fun. Isn't it funny how people like dance to love songs that are sad and not joyous? It's like oh that pain feels great, but like, hey that beat that beat is happy. The regretting dude that didn't do all he was supposed to do. Talking about he made up his mind. You're with somebody else. I'm out of time. Hey, I can't say I've been there. You know, hey, you choose what you choose. That's on you. That ain't on me. That ain't, hey, sometimes you meet people at the wrong time. You ain't out of time. It's just the wrong time. Okay. I don't know. I don't know bad habits. I don't. Hmm. Okay. Now, this next, I like Out of Time. I like it. It, it's smooth. Um, the next song is called "Here We Go Again," featuring Tyler the Creator. Now, what's interesting is I have never listened to Tyler the Creator. I've never listened to him. I know this is what I know about him. Dude raps his ass off. He's one of the best rappers in the game. People constantly in the media say, "Oh, he gay." Okay, I don't care. Can he rap? And he wins Grammys all the time because he's so intellectually good with his rap. Here we go again. He's stunting. The weekend stunting. Now I'm at the Super Bowl hanging out with my kinfolk. I get it. I get it. Um, let's see. Let's see my notes. The whole point of this thing is to tell you how I'm doing great and you messed up. That's what it sounds like to me. This whole thing. Somebody more famous. Hey, when he said the part, my girl is a movie star, and he says it like 4 or 5 times in different. Okay, he said it again, and when he when he said my girl's a movie star, why am I picturing the video every time he sings? Yep, baby girl's a movie star. Every time that he says it, I'm picturing a different woman because he can't be in a committed relationship. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. But every time I hear it, that's exactly what I think. I'm not gonna lie. And he just rubbed it in her face like, I got a girl that's a movie star. What you doing? And I will be honest with you. This song was fine, but I don't think they needed Tyler Creator. When he said like, oh, we don't need religion, we don't need the government, we don't need nothing, just sign this prenup. Um, the first thing I thought was, first of all, you're a celebrity. They're signing NDAs. You're gonna say not this. You're gonna sign this prenup. You're gonna sign this NDA. Ask Zion. He should have had him sign the NDA. Maybe he did, and she just lied. I don't know. That's a different. We ain't gonna go there. I ain't touching that. Um, Tyler Creator's line was okay, but it wasn't needed. It wasn't needed. They could have really did something else. Okay. Next song is Best Friend. I am not gonna lie. When I heard Best Friend, hey, there's nothing like a, there's nothing like this bass line or whatever, or this keyboard line. It's not more like a keyboard. When that doom, 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 doom. When that, hey, oh the clap, oh the hand clap ain't come in yet. When the clap comes in, you might as well go ahead and when the clap came in, you might as well go ahead and do like a Soul Train line or something. Facts. Cause I was ready. I was ready. I was about to get up. Y'all hear that clap? It came in a lot earlier, but I will say this: I am dancing a lot more than I did. Like I did the audio thing for Harry Giles, but for this, I am bobbing my head and okay, okay. Um, my note said hand clap, shit jamming. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. We gonna move on to i- is there someone else? Okay, look. Okay. This is definitely like it. Look, like I said, if you did Zumba or some workout aerobic stuff, this is the cool down. This is the you gather yourself and you just okay, everyone, stretch, start stretching. We're gonna cool down. This beat is definitely something that you like you sing along to. I mean the song. Even though I'm gonna tell you right now, by yourself, one of the most annoying things is when me and James hang out and he's driving, he'll be playing nothing but R&B music and he'll be singing all like, and then look over at me. I'm like, dude, no, no, I'm not here for that. I'm not here to see you sing a rendition of Usher or or hey, who else? Not even Usher. Oh man, I can't even, look. I'm drawing a blank, but he be singing R&B artists and he be looking over like, and I'm like, stop. And then this fool gonna end up playing like Soldier Boy or Do the Down. He'll just randomly start playing like songs from like 10 years ago. Anyway, but it's a good song. It's a good song. Now, what was interesting is at the end of this song, I didn't even realize that it transitioned over to Starry Eye because I was vibing to it, and it literally went into it, and I had to look at my phone like, wait, what is this? Didn't even notice it at first, and that's what I said in my notes too. It's fine. They really could have just combined them two. Yeah, this is like a or Starry Eye could have Starry Eye could have been the intro to Is There Someone. Maybe there was a mistake. Maybe somebody fumbled it or whatever. That's what I feel like. Okay. Every angel is terrifying. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like, what is this? Uh, the title made me roll my eyes because it's like, she's so perfect that it's scary and I'm so imperfect. Oh. I said, what the is going where are we going? We don't need any skits. That's literally what's in my notes. It's like we don't need this. Oh my goodness. Okay, we good. We good. I just if I cried out, who would hear me amongst the angels' orders? It was just so just I didn't get it. I did not get why we needed this. Okay, don't break my heart. I said the first thing I wrote is you had a toxic breakup in the club, and he would clearly break your heart. what it's like. It Hey, don't be like that. Sometimes somebody be like, "I'm gonna tell you all the things that somebody's done in my life. Don't you do it?" And they end up doing it. You're like, hey, so you'll tell me all this stuff about your life, but then you end up doing you end up with the trash behavior. Don't break my heart. I need bad habits. Keep the song recommendations coming, man. Keep the album recommendations coming. I want to know I want to know what you be listening to. This. The girl I used to love, we broke up in the club. This is crazy. Oh, yeah. I just that's all I hear. I just hear some dude just he a reckless dude that wants everything his way. So when it falls apart, if it falls apart, it's probably gonna be him. Okay, I heard you got married. You were married. I heard you're married. My notes say, "Stop it." My notes literally said, "Man, stop it. You selfish." Oh my goodness. The title says it all. Title says it all. He messed up. He and when I was thinking, like, if I had a girl and we about to get married, th- I hope she wouldn't still know the dream. Oh yeah, this is featuring Lil Wayne too. You want Lil Wayne in the dream? Wait. You want Lil Wayne in the dream? Then be like, "Hey, how's your marriage?" To my no, y'all got no. Y'all trying to no. You, I don't know the dream. He might be a wonderful person. I don't know the way. He might be cool. He seemed cool. He seemed cool. I went to one of his concerts once. I loved it. Even though he was an hour or whatever late, but whatever, hour and a half. Anyway, um, but oh, I hit the camera. Sorry about that. Oh, I thought you were somebody I could be with. I'm sharing you. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Too grown. So he got to see like I don't play like that. You should have told me you was mad. It's all bad. It's all bad. This whole thing, he wrong, Lil Wayne wrong, she wrong. And when later in the song when Lil Wayne pops up, the vocal I had it in my headphone, the vocals didn't match right for some reason. It seemed like they kind of like paste the vocals on top of the song. It just didn't sound right. But when I listened to it in my car, it sounded fine. So I don't know. That's very interesting. Just like I had an issue with listening, but then again, the job I do, I'm in a loud truck, so maybe that was the issue initially. Because I can listen to music and everything, but it ain't optimal to get the hear all the sounds. I can't be with you. How long was you with her? Tell me that. How long was you with her? Sound like y'all knew each other before she got married, when she got engaged. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Less than zero. I don't have any notes for this. Oh. Hmm. this sounds this sounds like a completely different, it doesn't belong on the album. It doesn't. If everything else on this album was like 80s synth pop, techno, electronic music, this should be on a totally different album where maybe you do like pop rock something. I don't know. It doesn't belong on the album. Y'all would have left it off. But and of course he's admitting like, I know I ain't shit. It's like, yeah, we can tell through most of the album. Yeah. You rather leave me than watch me die. Like what is going on? What? Now let's get married sound like the chick was toxic, the woman was toxic. Most of these, like the last two albums, I don't know, man. These last two albums, men ain't looking too good. Y'all been messing. Y'all look, hey, singers, man. Y'all got us looking bad out here, man. Can we get something where we did the right thing and they messed up? I know a few that messed up. Okay, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Less than zero. Phantom Regret by Jim. Didn't need it. Dawn F. You are tuned to Dawn FM. Shit, little tears. Look, I'm sorry, but this is making this out to be way deeper than it is. It's fine. It's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna address this. I keep on being told I'm a hater. I'm a hater. You don't like nothing, but that's not true. That's not true. I might have to do a compilation. I might have to do a compilation. They're like, but I'm a hater. But I'm a hater. But I'm a hater. I'm gonna clip that. And the purple rain flaws. What is this? You have to wait here when you're not all there yet. What? What is? This dude is doing spoken word. Whoever this narrator is. It sounds. It doesn't sound horrible. It's not. It's not horrible. It's not. What the hell? Okay. Um. Okay. I will say this. You wanted to know, or you believed Bad Habits that this was better than Harry's album. I'm not sure. These are two dramatically different albums. I don't know how to feel about it. This is a solid album, but this album sounds like he's at the end of this phase of doing this. I don't know how long he's doing like electronic style, whatever that, but I feel like it's time to switch it up. Um, I'm not sure. But not a bad album. There's a few songs I liked. Um, it's jamming. It's jamming on certain stuff. I'm feeling it. But does it should it won over Harry? It wasn't even nominated. I'm not sure. I think they tied. I think they're tied for decent albums. But that's just my opinion. Well, the Cincinnati Man, I want to thank you for I want to thank you for subscribing, even taking a peek at what the hell, who the hell is this guy? I am leaving to go see Transformers because I will be reviewing that with Amber in the next video. It'll be audio because Amber don't want to drive over here and do studio because she hates it. But anyway, I will talk to everyone later. Take care. Thank you.